Show. Today we're going to be talking about election forecasting. Let's get into the world of politics.
It's practically impossible to predict the future, but some scientists are close to accurate predictions when it comes to elections. According to Berkeley Haas, election forecasts are 60% accurate each week before an election. That's even higher than a coin flip. So it begs the question, should we believe in election forecasts, and how is it done? Political scientists try to predict elections a few months before the election by using mathematical models of what influences voters' decisions. This includes researching voting behavior on how voters' choices are affected by things like income, gender, race, and living conditions through percentages. There are also things to put into consideration, such as things like the overall state of the economy during the previous president's term, whether there is a war in progress, the election is occurring in a presidential election or midterm year, popular approval of the president's performance, or even if the previous president is running for re-election. Let's say if 67% of people who suffered from inflation during the last president's term and they are running for re-election, there is a high probability that a lot of older people with jobs will vote against this president because of the inflation that they caused during their last term. By putting this all together, scientists develop a mathematical model that will predict an expected vote count based on what was discovered during their research.
Let's try this equation in real life. I will be interviewing multiple people throughout the town of Parker to determine a percentage of who we will be voting for this year.
Our population is about 59,000 residents. About 98% of the population of Parker has a job, which is 57,820 residents. We will interview 100 of these people and determine how much of these people will vote for Trump and how much will vote for Kamala. Here are our highlights. So who will you be supporting this year?
Trump. America. Love me some walls. Guns. Lots of guns. Yeah!
So who will you be voting for this year?
Us moms of Parker, we're gonna vote for Kamala Harris.
It's Kamala.
Yes, her. We believe all immigrants should come to America with a voter's registration form.
95% of 57,820 residents is 54,920 residents out of the 59,000 total residents of Parker itself. It's safe to say that Colorado will be voting for Kamala this year.
Well, we're almost out of time. In conclusion, 95% of Parker residents with a job will be voting for Kamala this year.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat.